Hey, sound ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. കച്ചേരി Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Shah, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Drilled that one away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed. And now starting to score quickly.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Hamza is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Smacks that away through the gap.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Over India, a 38 for none. Shah from the Randwick end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Perfectly timed. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. End of the over, India 68 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. That's a confident appeal. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Hamza from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Seven runs added there. India are 78 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Late cut, straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Afridi, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Drilled that one away. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Five runs added in the over. India are 97 for 1. Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Couldn't get it through the field. 3 added in that over. India are 100 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes over the top with that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 111 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The bowler looks really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. India are 117 for 2. Ahmed coming back into the attack has done well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Ahmed has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Misses everything. End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 124 for 2. Ahmed from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drilled that one away. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Bold, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 6 for India.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Knocks them over, first ball of the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely.
Found the middle of the bats. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Afridi will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nearly gets the edge. Hamza with a great delivery there. Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And the innings comes to an end. Pakistan will need 155 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers... The sniff in this match.
A few moves made in the field. Chakravarti coming in.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for none. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Can't get that outside the ring field. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Whacked away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan 13 for none. Chakravarti from the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drilled that one away. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan 17 for none.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Abdullah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, but it drops safely. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just Needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Could be close. Dropped. What a let-off. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added there. Pakistan, 32 for none. Bumrah from the Randwick end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant diving stop. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Chakravarti has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bumrah ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edged, what a ball! That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Massive outside edge. Nicked it. Edged, unplayable.
captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. Pakistan weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Going with spin now. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped us. Scoring rate making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nine runs added in that over. Pakistan 52 for 1. Jadeja from the Paddington end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive chance. Good catch, out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Edged. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Pakistan 53 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ashwin has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Out. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. And out. What a great catch. Diving away and plucked it with one hand.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ashwin from the Randwick end. He was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, amazing delivery. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 5 off it. Pakistan a 72 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Perfectly timed. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. Pakistan a 74 for 4.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Fantastic shot, pitched too short and hooked away for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Rizwan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 88 for 4.
As we approach the end of this match, a Kapil Dev quote comes to mind. If you play good cricket, a lot of bad things get hidden.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. Have to go for it now.
Straight to the fielder.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
A very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.